What's up guys, welcome back. This is your boy the Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video, and this is my second video for the day. So try as much as possible guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and then click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. And firstly, this one is coming from Tiwa Savage, and she wrote, "Somebody's song will find me one day." See, I'm just gonna say this to be honest with you guys. I don't think all those Nigeria celebrities or any celebrities around the world, I don't think dating should be their problem. I don't think finding a man should be their problem, and I do not think the guys finding a woman should be their problem. I think it's their standard, because there are a bunch of people who love them, who would love to take them out on a date, marry them. In fact, if Tiwa Savage today post something about, "Oh, I want to get married today, if anybody's available, please come forward," I bet you more than 10 million men will apply. More than 10 million men will apply. But it's standard, it is the way that person looks, and other factors as well that actually determines if they are getting. So I do not think that there are men scarce too scarce for them, or there are women too scarce for all those celebrities. No, I think it's their own heart, their own standard of who they actually want. So she writing this stuff. Come on, man, see what's out. Whenever you need a man to want to wife you, please, I want you to know that I will be the number one applicant. Straight ahead, I'm saying it live. I will make sure I'll be the number one person to apply. And I'm already applying in case you come across my video though. Meanwhile, guys, check out what this notable actress said. She said TB Joshua's spirit visited her. Can you imagine? Well, she said, "I have never met you one on one, but your spirit visited me when you died. I was in offer alone in my room. My head was swollen, and I saw a gentle pass of him. There was something good about that soul. Christ was poor, but feeding the people and taking care of everyone you did seem to many. I know two people who truly gave their life to Christ through him. May the God Lord rest your soul in peace, Pastor TB Joshua." Well, I don't want to talk about the spirit, TB Joshua's spirit visiting her. I do not know. I cannot tell because I wasn't there. I wasn't a witness, so I cannot say anything. No, something that I had, like, I didn't witness. I cannot just say anything about it if it's true or not. But let us be completely honest. Talking about charity, TB Joshua actually did a lot. I don't care if it's God, if he did for God, or is a true fake pastor, a real pastor, or not a real pastor, or not a true pastor according to Pastor Koti. I don't care about that. That is left for him and God. But humanly, in this on this head, I'm just going to tell you that, yeah, based on what we have seen, based on the things that we have heard concerning that man, the man is actually truly good. This man doesn't have one single university, one school set. And don't forget the new normal nowadays. If you have a choice, the next thing on your mind is opening a business, building a school, or doing this, doing that. It's all about expanding the church name to making a business entity. But no, TB Joshua never did none of that. He never ever joined Christian Association of Nigeria. That's why they never ever acknowledged him. Well, like I've said before, I won't bear witness to things that I didn't witness. So if he's a fake pastor, not a good pastor, that's left for him and God alone. But what we are seeing here, humanly here, so we can say spiritually, I cannot say spirit, so I can't say nothing about it. And let's talk about Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of Biafra. Yeah, Well, it's not in Nigeria though. We already know that, and there are current crises in Imo State and other Igbo states. And guess what? Uh, Dokumbo, you guys know this man. It's quite popular. Sakari Dokumbo recently called Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. This man openly came out boldly called Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. Well, he said apparently Nnamdi Kanu said that he gave him 20 million naira. Well, he said never collected any money from Nnamdi Kanu, and apparently Nnamdi Kanu is also a criminal. Well, let's listen to like 4 minutes of what he allegedly said on live video, not.
Fellow Biafrans, you can hear the voices of criminals talking about countries. We asked of people who contributed money to them. They are now telling us India, Russia, this is what is audited account. This is what Biafra will be under the criminal Nnamdi Kanu. The criminal called Nnamdi Kanu. They claim that they sent money through Omyomyo. Now they brought money to Cotonou to give to me, 20 million naira. We're waiting for them to bring the evidence. They came to Cotonou to meet with me. I hosted them, I fed them, I accommodated them. They did not bring a dime. There are other people from other parts of the Niger Delta, not just the Jaw people, as the picture shows. They ate my food, slept in my accommodation I paid for, and left. They did not bring one kobo. I had paid several medical bills for IPOB members in different places that have been injured. I had risked my life, sent lawyers to detention centers to try to bring them. There are living witnesses who can testify to this. But Nnamdi Kanu thinks that because he's a thief, because stealing is so widespread, 419, drug pushing, woman pass trafficking, is so widespread in Igbo land. Igbos allow themselves to be conned. They rush for wealth. They don't care about anything. This is the truth. And this has been the fear of several people. You want to form a country with Igbos? It will be a criminal country. People say it. And when you talk, Igbo say, don't generalize. Where are you when Nnamdi Kanu and others speak for you, when these characters speak for you? When others want to talk, they come up, they abuse Borough, they abuse Clark, they abuse everybody in other places. And you are not courageous enough to confront them. When others want to talk, you say, no, these people do not represent Igbo. If they don't represent Igbos, then tell us who represent Igbo. Then speak up against them. First and foremost, I want to ask Nnamdi Kanu, did I contact you? Did I look for you? It was you who looked for me. The first person you sent to me was Kaniva Ode. He came to me. He asked me that there was a need for us to collaborate. There was a need for us to come together. I don't know who else he went to in Nigeria, but he came to me. He met me at the government house by Elsa, and we have been communicating. And since this issue started, he has been so sad with the turn of events. One Niger fellow in the prison, it was you who was talking to him, calling him to call me, give your number. How many months did it take me to talk to you? Some of my followers who came to me, they want to join IPOB. I said, you are free to join IPOB. General Playboy was the person who contacted me, who linked me up with Omyomyo with Mefo and other people. You are the ones doing the calling. I've never picked my phone to call you before. Because it is you who know when you are free in the prison to call. You called me, begged that there should be cooperation. And we collaborated. And you gain. You are such an ingrate. Everybody is bad. Everybody that had come to sympathize with you, to sympathize with your cause, that an injury to one is an injury to all. You have quarreled. Is it Magnus Orakan or Roboman? Is it me? Is it Rosel? Is it Ankyo that you went to visit? Tony Nandi? Enyawodo? Or Azuruke? Who have you not fallen out with? You want Biafra?
Well, guys, that is politics, and like I've said before, if you want to listen to the entire video, go to Leader AK's blog. You're going to see it there. Another blogs on Instagram as well. You're going to see it there. Well, that is politics. Well, I do not know what, according to him, Nnamdi Kanu said that he gave him 20 million naira. Meanwhile, Sakari Dokuba said he never received any kind of money, that Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Well, is it that Sakari Dokuba now going against Nnamdi Kanu, does it mean that there's kind of like division in the call to actualize Biafra? But guys, let me know. This is the problem about fighting for some people. This is exactly the problem about fighting for some people. Because everybody have their own kind of interest they are running after. And the next one, let's move over to entertainment again. This one's coming from Eniola Badmus. She said, nobody is single in this Lagos. It's either you are snatching her from a man who doesn't know her worth, or you are snatching him from a lady who doesn't appreciate him. Well, how do you know a single girl? How can you tell someone is single? Is it by a person telling you, oh, I'm single? You know, we are just snatching. We are all snatchers. You snatch someone majorly because that person is not treating that person well. That's the reason why that person gave you the opportunity for you to snatch him or her. You know, we are all snatcher. And I kind of like agree with what Eniola said. And let's talk about bestie. You know, I asked this question the other day, and I said, will you allow your boyfriend or your girlfriend to have opposite sex as a bestie? Maybe you are a girl and you have your boyfriend who have a bestie, and the bestie is a girl. Or you are a girl, or you are a guy, your girlfriend have a bestie, and that bestie is a boy. Are you going to allow that? Me, myself, already said my own. I'm not going to allow that kind of thing. Why would they get that kind of bestie? Never, never, never. Not with me. I don't want to be matured like that. And talking about bestie, you know, Timini and one Nollywood actress, Dorcas, were on bed together and apparently calling themselves bestie. And of course, a lot of fans trying to catch crew saying that bestie made a shift your pants, all those kind of talk. Well, this actress Dorcas recently came out to defend herself. She said, I hate that guys are scared to talk to me because of Timini. So the fact that you guys can't understand a man and woman being best friends without sleeping with each other just show you have no self-control. I wonder if we would have this issue if we were both ugly. You are ugly or you are not ugly. Who told you guys are not ugly? Huh? Ugly or you are not ugly? Forget. Sorry. See, everybody have their own opinion concerning things, and I kind of like respect your opinion as well. If you say it's right, good for you. But me, see, you can't happen with me. You cannot. No, 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 no. Don't. I can't. Not. I don't want to be matured. Yeah. Let's say you are immature or you have not. Yes, I don't want to be matured when it comes to that. There's no way my woman or a girl that I know will just, oh, I'm my best friend, then that guy is my best friend. Like, how? How? We have seen a lot of best friends heading up with each other. Yeah, girl will tell you in a relationship it's good to be friends with your boyfriend first, or friends with your girlfriend first before starting a relationship. So what is the best thing there again? They're saying no, it's not in a relationship. Come on, man. Come on. And let's talk about women who usually pray for men. And this one is coming from a girl. She called herself Cramps. She said, I used to wake up 12 a.m. twice in a week and pray for this man one time. He married now. The other one said, I have prayed, fasted, supported generously to the men I dated and still treat me badly. It's called life. God will continue to bless us and He will surely send us a wonderful man. The same men I did those said they were wonderful. They acted nice till they got me and showed me their real side. This is the reason why I don't bother with men anymore, because you don't really know them. They can act like they will die for you till you fall for them. You have to love a man with sense. When you fall for him, it is finished. He started treating you anyhow. At first, it will hurt good. You would even start to see your future with them. You can go high and low for him. Next thing it changes. You began to wonder what happened. Till a good time, I almost committed suicide because of heartbreak. They came like angels, really loving and sweet. They they changed and showed me pepper. Suddenly they are too busy. These were men who disturbed my life. I fell in love and they left me. You can't win with men. Men hurt me too much that I had to have sense by force. I am sorry to the men that likes me. I can't fall like I used to anymore. I have learned my lesson. You might not be the one that hurts me, but I have to protect myself. So it's not the old me anymore. I now have sense. Well, it's good for her though. But one thing about this thing is that dating life is a mysterious place. It's really, really mysterious. And me being a man, I can categorically tell you that men are really, really difficult. Men are more difficult than women because we are the one that do the toasting most of the time. I think by the time women start doing the toasting and stop attaching a lot of feelings towards men, I think maybe the narrative will be changing. But there's no book to read. Huh? The only thing I can tell you is good luck with whatever relationship you are in, or with whatever relationship you are planning on starting. Good luck to you, my girl. That is just all I have for you. And check out what Mr. Jollof said about thieves.
You bath, come out for your house, spray perfume. You call party the thief lad. Don't be saying I have better lad in the thief. Say, I beg give me small make a kiss. You got the blank 1, 2, 3. You got like say the waka go greet person for front. You enter motor drive go. You the thief person lad as you big rich. Are you guys that broke in Lagos that you now be stealing loud? Buhari, you need to intervene, no? Because these youths, if they start stealing loud, what next will they steal? They'll start stealing pot of soup now. If you fit thief as cheap as loud, how much is loud in dollars? Loud reach $2 where you the thief. They rush, they enter motor, almost injure yourself. Thief loud, big bros like you. Get baby, if I see your
Loud you are. No, having a cheap loud is different from getting the best. So loud, no, that it's not that cheap, huh? Not to say loud cheap at all. And meanwhile, I've seen similar things in the club. Give you a cigar or give you a lighter, and at the end of the day, they will just take the lighter away. Come on, man. That letter belongs to someone else. So return it back. And check out this news. You know, some of you are just abroad, chilling, relaxing, and you haven't come home for 10 years, 8 years, 9 years, 7 years, and you think it's ordinary high. Chama, it seems like somebody is jazzing you there. That's why you cannot even find your square root back home to Nigeria. And check out this there's a photo of Turkey based Nigeria allegedly found inside a bottle buried in front of its uncompleted building. So the picture of this guy was found in his uncompleted building, and this guy has been in Turkey for 9 years. He started this house and he just hooked there, not able to complete the house. 9 years now. 9 good years. Sorry guys, 9 good years. But people are extremely really wicked. People are extremely really wicked. And meanwhile, check out this news. This guy said in the news this evening, somewhere in Bupa Street, Calabar South, Madam walked in on her 15-year-old house girl sitting on her husband's lap watching TikTok videos. She got furious and stabbed the girl. As I type, she's behind the counter. The woman walked in on her husband and her 15-year-old house help sitting, the 3-year-old house help sitting on her husband's lap. She carried knife and stabbed the girl. What did the girl do you now? What about your own husband? The girl is 15 years old, underage. You are supposed to report to the police so that your husband will be arrested for molesting a underage girl. But no, you decided to stab the girl. You are wicked. What about the man? The man, now you are behind counter. Just pray not to happen to the girl. If you are in prison, go to jail because of that girl. Your husband will go out there before you come outside and marry another wife. I bet you that's exactly what will happen. People just need to be really careful the way they react towards men. You cannot stop a man from cheating. It's either you can stay with that man, manage that man, or you leave that man. And meanwhile, this is for this guy, Joel. He said, receiving CPR, especially for men, isn't for me. I have made peace with it. Better death than allow Chimeze put his lips on my lips. You want me to taste his breath and allow him blow something into me from his mouth? My Lord, I'm coming, please. CPR from a man. Well, what do you guys think? Maybe if you are drowning or something happened to you and a man supposed to revive you by giving you CPR mouth to mouth, will you allow, if you are given opportunity to wake up, to tell that person to do it or not? If that person is the person that can save your life, will you allow that man to put his mouth in your mouth? As a guy, let me know, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Bye.